Well, that's the end of his career.
That make you happy, does it?
No, it doesn't. What kind of a person do you think I am?
I fancy Gary smacking him one.
Deserved it. I've been dying to crack him one myself.
Hello. I'm Nurse Mitchell.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Katie Graham's new student.
Well, Nurse Grahams, we don't like staff sitting on beds in this ward. Things are quite casual enough, but if you feel you have the time to sit, then find yourself a chair, all right?
Fine.
Angela Jameson at the end needs a bedpan.
Once you've learned how to handle dragon breath, you've cracked it. Has anybody said anything about your tights?
What about me tights?
Nothing.
Oh, I hope Gary's going to be all right. It isn't normally like this, love.
Oh, I thought it was quite exciting.
Well, it's not very exciting for poor Gary, bless him. He'll be a nervous wreck. I just hope they ask me to make a report, because if they do, I will tell them exactly what I think.
So will I.
What will you say then?
I'll say that the patient is a bit loopy and should be on a psychiatric ward. And that, what's his name?
Gary.
That's right, Gary. Is geared up to working in the children's ward and was not prepared for the torrent of abuse and violent behaviour displayed by the patient, which consequently resulted in a spontaneous reflex action. I better go get that bedpan.
Yes, well, that's what Elsa says as well.
I just think he'll get the sack, though. Smacking a patient is definitely not on.
It's my turn. Come on, that's not fair.
I haven't finished.
You have.
I got a free go.
They're all free, you div.
If you shut up, I'll finish quicker.
Hey, Tim.
Who?
In with head on.
Hey, give us back, Jim. I haven't finished. That's not fair. Did you just see what he did?
He's clever, isn't he?
I'm gonna do him.
What are you doing here?
Learning how to ice skate.
Hey, he said go again.
Yeah, well, it's my game, and I never said you could. Hey, you, see him? Last time I were in, he used to visit this lad that got stabbed. He's dead hard. He's my friend.
It's a stupid game.
Mind your
anyway.
backs. And I've no change for a start. Who wants what?
Now, is there anything you need?
Like a lager?
Very funny.
I thought it was.
You have to watch the nurses. They get tough sometimes.
What do you mean, tough?
You see him over there? Well, one of the nurses took a swing at him while we were on.
He's joking.
Oh, no.
But if anyone touches me, I'll sue him. How long have you been in here?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? What's up with you?
Rheumatoid arthritis.
I thought only your old biddy's got that.
No, you can get it at any age. Started with it years ago.
You coming here to get rid of it, then?
I can't get rid of it. They just make it a bit easier for me, that's all.
What do you mean? Like never?
Don't know. Just have to wait and see.
I won't have that.
I don't have much choice. What are you in for?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with me.
Do you want anything then?
Have you got any of them jelly Coke bottles?
I've got jelly spanners, penny chews and licorice stick.
Aww.
I can't help it if the old sellers haven't got 'em in. What are you smirking about? I've seen you somewhere before. That's right. You're the hooligans that caused all that bother.
Go polish your head.
Cheeky rat. What you need is a good hiding. Bad through and through, that one. Right. I've no jelly Coke bottle, so what do you want?
I'm all right, thanks. Don't want anything.
You could have said that half an hour ago. I could have been on maternity by now.
When you saw what he was like, why didn't you come and get me?
I thought we could manage.
You didn't think you'd show this trendy new nurse how clever you are, did you?
No, I didn't think that. I feel so stupid. She must think I'm a complete idiot.
Well, she wouldn't be far wrong, would she? I'm sorry. I just can't believe that you, of all people, could hit a patient.
I've never hit anyone before.
Charlotte's been invited in on one of Anderton's ops. I've been trying to get in there for nearly 2 years. So what's Katie like, eh, Gary? So, do you want a coffee?
Kieran,
Diane? What's up?
I'm working.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
Can I have a word?
Can't it wait?
5 minutes, that's all.
Why don't you sit down?
What's my contact lens?
You don't have to see to sit. Oh, smile, it's not the end of the world.
We're talking about our Gary. He won't hurt a fly, Diane, and you know it.
Well, he has hurt a fly, Mags. He hit a lad who is still traumatised from breaking his kneecap. A lad who is more than likely in a great deal of pain. If it
been anybody else, you'd be screaming, get him out. Don't talk to me about our Gary.
Nurse, that new boy's on the floor now.
Get his legs, Nurse Grahams.
Just leave him there for the minute, please.
Anything you say, sister.
Right, young man, what do you think you're doing on the floor?
Feet's hanging off the ceiling.
Oh, we've got a comedian, have we? Well, we could pull chairs round, sell tickets.
Can't keep me in here.
Not a moment longer than we have to. Mags, would you help me to lift the patient back onto the bed, please?
Certainly.
I'll just get back off again.
And we'll just put you back on again.
What about putting the mattress on the floor and then he can't fall off?
Sounds like a good idea to me. I think you're going to go fine, young lady.
His pot's cracked.
Oh, that's great. He's going to have to go back to replastering now.
Not going back down there again.
Get it x-rayed and a bucket sent up.
I don't think we should give in to him, sister. I think we should lift him straight back on.
My decision is made, Nurse Mitchell.
Pardon me for thinking.
If we win the next match, or even draw, we're into semi-finals.
Yeah.
But won't win if you haven't got Lee. He's our best player. Well, Sean Devlin's all right, but he's nowhere near as good as Lee.
Everything's gone smoothly. Lee's had his kidney removed and he's come through it really well.
I've had enough today. I was supposed to be seeing the nursing officer 10 minutes ago. Gary, go to the canteen and get yourself a cup of tea.
I just had a coffee.
Well, go for a walk. Go anywhere.
I've been ophthalmics.
Right.
He's lost a contact lens.
I suppose he's told you what happened. He shouldn't be on this ward.
He won't be on any ward soon.
I'm not talking about Gary. I'm talking about Danny. It's a psychiatric case.
Let's not start bunging labels on people, eh?
Well, he is. He's rude, he's totally disruptive, and I'm not having
Don't
it.
get angry with me, it's not my fault.
Yeah. Well, I've had a rotten day.
I'll tell you what. I'll pick up a pizza and a video on the way home, and we'll have a night in front of the box. On one condition. I can pay me rent next week.
You get the video, I'll sling us a curry together, and you can pay your rent next Tuesday. On the dot.
You're a hard woman, but I love you.
Does he wear hard or soft lenses?
No idea.
Do you carry on like this at home?
Yeah.
Pity your poor parents.
I found it. Oh, it's running all down the way.
Stupid boy, I'm completely covered.
Lost it again.
You all right, love?
How did it go?
Oh, it was fascinating. Anderton's a genius.
So Lee's all right?
He's fine, he's in. I see Nip down and see him tomorrow.
Yeah, will do.
Do you fancy going for a quick drink?
Yeah, why not? Get in.
You were so quiet, I didn't hear you come up.
I didn't want you to stop singing.
Stop singing. Outside of Flash, I didn't think anyone liked my singing.
Come on, you've been half an hour. I'm thinking. I know the answer.
Well, don't tell him. It's for a cheese.
Read it again.
He doesn't know. You're not going to win anyway, because you've only got 2 cheese.